Hey, what's up, Libra? Welcome to Social Dragonfly Tarot. My name is Eddie. If you don't know already, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Thank you for all of your likes, comments, subscribes, and follows on social media. Thanks for everyone who has been joining my group on Facebook. I really greatly appreciate that. Any information that you need will be in the description box if you want to book a personal reading or join our group or anything like that, okay? So this is going to be a timeless general reading for the sign of Libra. Okay, pick a planet, pick a node, pick a house. All right, doesn't really matter to me. I do say cuss words in my readings. If you don't like that, go find another reader. Okay. All right. So before we get started, fuck it. I have to jump right in, dude. I have to jump right in. Okay. So your spiritual message that I got was cancel Vulture. Okay. There is something here that needs to stop. All right. There's something here that needs to stop. It's either something that is having to do with the relationship here, since we have the spiritual union here, spiritual union card here, which is like the Two of Cups. Okay. There is a guide, a spiritual guide, or an angel or ascended master here with this angels and ascended masters card here. There's a high ranking spiritual guide or angel or something here, something ancestor, something that is trying to warn you about something. Okay. There needs to be a change. There needs to be a death. There needs to be a rebirth here. There's a truth that needs to be accepted here. We got the growth card in the reverse. All right. The growth card came out in the reverse. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. And with this truth card here, okay, this is really just about, this is like the judgment card in the tarot. This is a psychic tarot. It's a major arcana here. So you guys are waking up, having major awakening and conscious awareness. I feel like you guys are becoming more conscious and more aware of the patterns or the thought forms or maybe some actions that you were taking that were not serving you. Okay. I feel like if this has to do with the relationship, some of you guys are understanding that this relationship is not going anywhere. Okay. Spirit is trying to get you to understand that there's whatever you guys are doing, whoever you're partnering up with, there's no growth here. Okay. Some of you guys are forced with a decision to let go of some things that do not serve you. You have with the truth card, which is number 20 here. You also have spiritual union, which is a 2. Okay. So you have 22, 2, 2, and then you also have 33. There's some progression that's being made here. Okay. Some of you guys went through a dark night of the soul recently. All right. Or felt like you were not supported. I'm definitely feeling that. You feel like you're not supported. Some of you guys felt like you were not getting the recognition or the rewards that you had worked for. All right. I feel as though, it's almost like a sense. I'm not saying that if this is not you, okay, if it doesn't apply to you, then don't be getting all offended and all that shit. Okay. But there's somebody here who has a sense of entitlement. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it could be this person that you were dealing with where you realize that they're not growing on the inside. So you have to let them go. But there's someone here who it's either you, okay, or it's somebody in your energy, okay, who feels entitled. Someone feels entitled to some sort of recognition, some sort of pat on the back, some sort of reward here. Okay. And it's like, you may not be seeing, if this is you who, I'm not saying you feel entitled, but if this is you who is feeling like you are lacking some sort of recognition or you're not seeing the growth of something that you're trying to do, this is your angels and guides are here to tell you, listen, like this, everything starts in the spiritual. Okay. And then it grounds down into the physical. Okay. You are having some sort of epiphany or becoming aware, right, of whatever this is that has been blocking your growth. Okay. You're partnering with spirit here. Okay. You're choosing to make decisions that help build a new life here for you. Okay. And some of you guys are choosing to partner up with new guides. Some of you guys are doing some partnering with new deities. Okay. New gods or goddesses. All right. And you guys are having a lot of expansion from doing that. Okay. There's something here that was blocking you. All right. It could be a lack of forgiveness or forgiveness that needed to be done here or needed to be. There's something here, some sort of clarity or something that will be revealed to you, a truth that will be revealed to you, or you will see things from a larger perspective. Your angels and guides have been very patient and been here for you this whole time while you have been trying to figure this out. Okay. I did get Vulture or cancel Vulture, kind of like cancel culture. All right. There's something that was going on that you felt that there needed to be, you or spirit feels that there needs to be a stop to it. It needs to be stopped. Okay. And I feel like with this Vulture coming up, this energy of the Vulture, that has to do, the Vulture is symbolically linked to equalizing. Okay, the vulture is an equalizer. Okay, it's linked to death, right? Death and rebirth. It's linked to perception. So you're going to be in a state of, or an energy of, perceiving things differently. So, and this is either a relationship where a new person comes along and shows you things from a different perspective that you've never seen before. This is someone that you could be partnering with, or this is simply you partnering with a new spirit guide. So you have closed out some sort of, you're done working with, or growing with a person or some sort of spirit guide. You've closed out some sort of cycle in your life. Okay. And now you're being guided to take a serious approach to whatever this decision is that you need to make, to however you're moving forward. This is taking a serious approach. Okay. They're going to have some sort of new intelligence. Okay. You're going to have some sort of new intelligence. I do see that you are cleaning up some aspect of yourself. So with this, whatever these are, these things within yourself that you are stopping. Okay, it could be a relationship that you're stopping, but for most of you, this is either thought forms, thought patterns, or patterns of behavior that you are becoming aware of, and making a decision, making a judgment call to listen to the guidance of your angels. Right, the soul star chakra is being, soul star chakra is being activated for you. There's a taming of your ego. Right, you're choosing to become aware, and it's like a sense of like cleanliness that is happening. There's some sort of cleansing spiritually that is going on for you. Okay, some of you guys have been calling in protection because you feel as though whatever this was that you think isn't growing, okay, or this relationship that you think isn't growing, or that you know is not growing, it's like you're calling in protection from your angels and your spirit guides for this thing. But you're going to have a realization that whatever this was, you might need to just go on ahead and let go of it. Okay, there's something here. Some of y'all, it's like a grudge, or something that it's like you think someone's attacking you. Some of y'all, there's someone here who like quite literally thinks someone is attacking you or causing some sort of issue or something with you, but it's like this person ain't even thinking about you. Okay, either that or flip it, take it how it resonates. This could be the other way. Okay, somebody here could be like kind of holding on. There's like an energy of someone that you're holding on to, or someone is holding on to you and pulling on your energy here, and it's like they are constantly thinking that you're attacking them or whatever the case may be. And the fact is you're not. Like whoever this person is that thinks that this other individual is attacking them or holding on to them, it's like that person ain't even thinking about you. That person is like standing in their truth and standing in their power and moving forward, making decisions, partnering with spirit. And it's almost like whoever is not doing that, whoever is not choosing to listen to the guidance of their angels and their guides, they're being called to do that at this time. Okay, this is a wake-up call. Somebody here is experiencing a wake-up call. There's a realization of something that you need to let go of, something that needs to stop. Okay, there's something that is taking from you. There's something that is dead, that has died. Okay, and it's like there is no more growth. It's dead. It has died. All right, some of y'all, this is straight up just a part of you, a part of your consciousness, a part of you that is being shed light on. Right, the light of the truth appears. Right, it's like the dawn is breaking on whatever this is, and spirit is helping you do this, helping you see this, so that way you can release and let go of this and manifest. Right, and some of you guys are realizing and getting in these messages from some high level angel or high level spiritual guide of some sort. Okay, it's trying to wake you up to this. Okay, and is guiding you through a doorway here. Right, a doorway here. They're trying to partner with you and work on something. So I kind of want to get some clarity on that. This is an evaluation of the past. All right, you're integrating whatever this lesson is that you need to learn. You're integrating that. This has to do with a relationship with another person for some of y'all. Like it's just whatever this was that you had to let go of. You're reevaluating it. I feel like you're thinking about it. Okay, they're on your mind. It's in your mind, and you're healing this situation, and you're moving forward in a more balanced way. Okay, spiritually, well, your mindset is changing. Okay, there's things about you that are changing. There's things about yourself. You are canceling parts of yourself. You're canceling relationships that are dead and done with. And you're allowing the spirit of the vulture to come in and transform and clean it up. Okay. Okay. So there's also about, like I said, this is significant changes. right? You're integrating some significant giant change in some area of your life. This is not really about making any hasty decisions. Okay. They want you to kind of take it slow and evaluate this very carefully, very careful, and make wise judgments, make wise decisions. Okay. Take your time on this, because whatever you're doing is going to be a huge change for you. Whatever you're integrating is going to be a huge, huge change for you. Okay. So you're being assisted, right, by the angels and the guides, the archangels, to kind of get some clarity brought in, and you're realizing and understanding about there's some place that you may not have been honest with yourself. Okay. I'm definitely picking that up. And it's not like you were doing that in a way that wasn't, it's not like you're doing that in a way that was completely negligent, like you weren't paying attention or anything like that. I just feel like there's something that, kind of took you for a loop. Okay. This is, there's just awareness all over this, awareness here. That's awareness, because it's kind of like the judgment card. And then the angels and masters card, right? Number 33, that's about awareness. Okay. This is you kind of resonating with a higher vibrational plane of existence now. After this realization, after this, you come into the period of, or you go through this period of realization, okay? And you make these changes. You're going to be raising your vibration, okay? And you're going to be refining your energy, refining your vibration. I just saw 1111 on the timer, okay? This is about you walking through a portal, okay? And you're resonating with an energy of divine love and compassion. Some of you guys are working with Mother Mary, I'm hearing, okay? This is about specific messages, specific guidance. Okay. Some of you guys are getting messages from your angels because of birds. You're seeing birds. The vulture is a bird. Some of you guys are hearing crows or seeing crows. Okay. Some of you guys are starting to work with, like I said, there was like some new deities and stuff like that. So some of you guys are working with, what is her name? The angel, the Holy Death. What is her name? Santa Muerte. Okay. Some of you guys are working with deities like that, or you're noticing that maybe she's trying to contact you to try and work with you. Okay. Some of you guys are not working with her anymore. All right. I know that that's controversial. Okay. That's controversial. Some people are like, you can't do that. Once you work with her, you work with her forever. And if you abandon her, she gets pissed off. And I'm not getting into all that, but some of you guys are switching who you're working with. Okay. Because you've changed. It's like you've changed. So, the deities, or the way you do your magic, the way you do your spell work or something like that is significantly changing. And, there are parts of yourself that, that don't resonate with those old practices anymore. Okay. So you're leaving those behind. Okay. So just know that the archangels are around you. They're powerful light beings. Okay. They're here to guide you. They're here to assist you in your life right now. So you guys might be having to make the decision to take some time out from this relationship, or take some time out from this, everyday hustle and bustle, and to go within. All right. To connect to these new guides. Okay. To get to know them, this period of introspection you need, right? So you can bring in that new abundance, this new love, and this new wisdom that they want to share with you. Okay. This is also the vulture, okay, is also symbolic of protection. So this is also stating that you are protected from things that are not for your highest and greatest good, for things that block your growth, okay, from maybe unions or things that do not, that are not for your highest and greatest good here. Okay, I do see that you have some spiritual guides, right, or just the spirit of the vulture, right, who is coming in and completely canceling and doing away with and kind of leading away these individuals, these people, places, circumstances, and things that are not for your highest and greatest good here. Okay, I'm actually gonna get one of these, and then I feel like doing my etheric messages and spiritual gifts deck for you guys, so I'm actually going to do that as well in the spiritual messages portion. Yeah, see, someone here is receiving negative karma because they're holding on to, see, it was in the reverse. They're holding on to something that they need to forgive someone for. Okay. And it's almost like every time you see or feel yourself thinking about whatever this person did, and you start to relive that moment over and over again. Okay. And what it does is it takes away from your power and it stunts your growth. All right. You're realizing that whatever this bitterness is that you're holding on to is keeping you from your growth. It's keeping you from your fulfillment. It's keeping you from who exactly you are. This person could have embarrassed you. You could feel embarrassed about this person. Okay. For some of y'all, I'm not really sure. Okay. We have broken hex or curse and backfire. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to attack you. Okay. And it didn't turn out well. Okay. What are the messages, the spiritual messages for Libra, please? Libra. Chaser. Yeah, you're no longer chasing after people, places, circumstances, situations, and things, right? That are no longer for you. I feel like, you're starting to learn that the true empress, right? The true individual who is in their power does not have to chase after things, right? The true empress, she is the highest feminine energy, right? In the deck, really the masculine energy is considered to be like in the twin flame dynamic. The masculine energy is considered to be the chaser or whatever the case may be. But it doesn't really matter if you're masculine or feminine. Someone who is in their power knows that they attract what they want to them, or they attract what's right for them to them. Doesn't matter if it's a people, place, person, place, circumstance, situation, or thing. It doesn't matter. They don't chase after it. They attract, right? They're not desperate. So I feel like this energy of being desperate, or this desperation, or whatever it is, I feel like you're releasing that. You're no longer chasing after what you want. You're kind of sitting back and relaxing and listening to the guidance of your that aspect of you who is desperate, or that aspect of you who desperately wanted that relationship. You're sitting back and you're allowing that to come to you. You're saying no to things that are not worth your time. Okay. Especially those who are unawakened here with the unawakened card. Okay. And that's going to allow you to reach your goals, because there was something here that was stunting your growth, or someone that was stunting your growth. Okay. You're no longer chasing after anything. You're allowing things to come to you. Okay. Competitive communication or unproductive communication. Okay. I honestly feel like you're trying to stop working things out with someone who you're never going to get an apology from, because this person's not the type of person who can just, okay, you have doctor and physician that turned over, and I'll get to that in a moment. We'll clarify. But you could have realized that this was negatively affecting your health. Okay. But also some of you are, like I said, you are letting go of trying to either compete or be better than another person. You're letting go of the triggers that were being brought to you from another person. Okay. You are no longer trying to, you're realizing that focusing so much on something outside of yourself actually depletes your own power. Okay. You're realizing that, this is learning the difference between your ego and your intuition. Okay. It could be a fire sign or an earth sign that you're dealing with here. All right. But this is really about learning the difference between your ego and your intuition, because your ego is actually, like I said, taming your ego. I said that earlier. Your ego is actually what causes you to do things out of fear to protect yourself. Okay. Your ego is what causes you to feel like you have to compete, which that's unproductive. Okay. Compete with yourself. Okay. Your intuition is what tells you that you have, that you have the uniqueness within you, and that congratulates you for being who you are, and not being like this other person, not being on the same path as this other person. Okay. Also, I feel like you're no longer trying to work so hard to work something out with someone who is not able to communicate effectively. I feel like there's someone here who cares more about being right than they care more about being, than they do being present, or trying to resolve the situation. Okay. I feel like some of y'all are going to have to work through and forgiveness whenever it comes to, someone that you're never, ever going to end up getting an apology from this person. You're never going to get an apology from them. And I feel like you're letting go of that. You're canceling the vulture. It's like someone here is an energy vampire. Someone here is an energy vampire, I'm getting, and you have to cancel that. You're canceling out that situation with them. Okay, they could have brown hair, or you could have brown hair. Oop, we got one. And light skin. Okay, somebody could have brown hair and light skin. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay. Brown or hazel eyes. Okay. I also feel like if there's someone who, okay, you have straight here, and I also feel like, subconscious reprogramming. I feel like there's someone here who definitely can, it's like there's something that was hardwired within them. Okay, dentist or dental work. Wow. Someone's health is being affected negatively here, because we have dentist or dental work, and we also have doctor or physician, and you already know. So someone could have straight hair, or their sexual orientation could be straight. But with this subconscious reprogramming, this is something that is really deeply ingrained in this person. Okay. And you're starting to become aware. Yeah. Self-love, reclaim your power, right? You're starting to become aware of what you need to learn based on your own thought forms. All right. That's what's going to be, changing within you. Okay. At the top of the deck, we have creativity. I feel like with your subconscious reprogramming that you're doing, okay, this is about integrating your higher self into everything that you do. All right. And I feel like you guys are becoming aware and making a decision to become, to get more in power. okay, of whatever this is that you know is not conducive to your growth. You are letting go of these thought patterns. You are working, maybe some of y'all are working with affirmations, okay, or whatever the case may be. And some of y'all, you're letting go of this person, okay, that fits this description, the brown hair, light skin, brown or hazel eyes, okay. Freckles, I just heard someone has freckles, okay. But this is like you saw this competition, this competitive energy bleeding into your creativity, or whatever the case may be. There could have been some jealousy here or around you, okay. Someone could have been jealous of you or you of them, okay. And I feel as though what this did is it kind of it was hard for you to allow this person to be in your energy anymore because of whatever they had that was hardwired into them. I feel like there's like some inner child healing or something that needs to be done. But what this is you are realizing that you have to make a decision. There was something that you were not seeing for the longest time that spirit is making aware. Okay. So like deeply ingrained subconscious programming. Everyone has programming. All right. If there's someone here is a reader, and they do a lot of like, how do I word this? They put their own energies into the reading. How do I say this? They project onto their cards and they're not really realizing that. So your creativity was being affected. Maybe there was some sort of blockage here, either with your creativity. Okay. I want to know about this. I want to know about the dental work and the doctor and physician. Okay. Tell me about the dentist and the dental work and doctor and physician. Yeah, some of y'all, whatever this was, it was negatively affecting your health, okay? Some of y'all went to like some sort of holistic, like, provider or something like that, or maybe you're choosing to seek out a more holistic way to deal with all of this. Yeah, now your path is straight and narrow, okay? I feel as though there was like a mystery where it took a long time. You had to kind of stop doing something here. Maybe y'all had to do some of y'all figured out you were lactose intolerant or something like that. I know somebody here likes cheese, okay? But you realize you can't eat that shit no more, okay? Because it was fucking up your stomach and stuff, with digestive tract and stuff like that, okay? Yeah, once you figured out what this problem was with your health, you may have been going through some issues with your health. And once you figured out what this problem was, okay, and you found you have went through several dentists or doctors or whatever it was. And once you found the right person to help you figure this out, you're really not happy about this. Some of you guys are realizing that maybe drinking or that could be what you're canceling. Okay. That how drinking or whatever is slowly decaying your health. Some of you guys are realizing that maybe the way that you're reacting to something in terms of, your anger or something like that, or that's negatively affecting your health also. Okay. Maybe you realize that a situation has gotten out of control with your health and you're having to take control of that. Okay. You're having to take back control of your health this way. Okay. And it's taken some time to figure this out. You may have to kind of think outside of the box to it's something, whatever this was that gets resolved with your health. Like I said, you had to think outside of the box to kind of resolve this, because it's like it wasn't what you thought it was. You went into several different doctors to try to figure this out, and it wasn't exactly what you thought it fucking was. It took a lot longer to get a hold of this and to figure this out than you thought. Okay. It was kind of like slipping past you. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is basically indicating that you could be overdoing something. Some of y'all's immune system, you're realizing, is definitely being negatively affected. Some of y'all are being diagnosed with some sort of autoimmune disease or something like that, or you have some sort of major burnout. All right. And this is like a doctor telling you to be easy and take it easy. And it's like, some of y'all were really working really hard to chase after what you wanted. And you feel like your growth of whatever you were working on, your work or your career, your creativity, the growth is being stunted with that, because it's like you're not able to be productive anymore because of whatever is going on with your health. Okay. This is just spirit trying to tell you, like, listen, this is a time remember how I said that you guys might need to take some time out, right, to kind of connect with these new guides. If you were resisting that, then this is spirit's way with your health. This is spirit's way of kind of getting you to sit the fuck down for a little bit. Okay. Because you could have been, kidding yourself thinking that you could keep going the way that you were, you know what I mean? If you're working way too hard on whatever this is. And I feel like the divine kind of may have had put you on your ass for a little bit to get you to see something differently. There was some sort of enlightenment or some sort of realization that you needed, but you weren't going to be able to do that unless you could actually I'm saying, like, calm down and actually sit down and have to, your health may have been the only thing that could have had you slow down a little bit. Okay. And, sometimes that happens to the best of us. That shit has happened to me before. And I'm telling you that, sometimes it's needed. Okay. I'm picking up on an energy here. If somebody found out that they were pregnant. Okay. Because whoever the father was is not there. The father could be abusive or something like that. And you may have chosen to have an abortion. Okay. Or you could have had a miscarriage. All right. No judgment from me. It is not in my business. That is not me telling my opinion. So y'all fuck off trying to argue in the comments and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about y'all arguing. I'm not talking about my opinion. Somebody here, either way, it doesn't matter if you chose to, or, this happened unexpectedly, but there was a loss of a child here. Okay. You're going to see why things happened the way that they did. You're going to see why things had to happen the way that they did. Okay. This person is still, that's confirmation. This person is still with you. This soul is still with you in spirit here. There was somebody here who, like, the father of the baby, like, you knew that they were cheating and they were doing all this stuff, and you had to reevaluate whether or not you wanted to do this. And some of y'all just made the decision to move on. Okay. Because you knew, this person could have been abusive. If this person could have been abusive. Some of y'all, there's overindulgences that are negatively affecting your health, okay, or maybe partying too much. And I feel like that could be what you guys are ending. That is what, that is what you guys are ending or stopping, okay? Some of y'all are just really taking care of your dental health and stuff like that in a completely different way. Okay. What is it that they already know? So your third eye chakra is being activated here. The divine is giving you messages here with this Page of Wands. The divine is giving you messages. What exactly do you know? What is this? Tell me about you already know for Libra, please. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of y'all, that whatever this is, this offer that comes in, or it could be this child or this pregnancy, okay, you know exactly what you need to do about this. It's not something that I heard Virgo, okay? So this is, that this is not something you want to do, okay? Some of y'all, this is a lesson. If it has nothing to do with the child, this is a lesson that has come around over and over and over again, and it's a repeating cycle, and it's like, exactly what you need to do. So Page of Pentacles is a student, okay? Some of y'all, this is about, needing to learn something to be able to move forward within your career. If you know that you need to go get some more training, you need to study or whatever the case may be. This is, the divine telling you that you need to go ahead and do that. Okay. Like I said, seeking education or training. Okay. Some of y'all already know that whatever this is that's coming in, let me go ahead and get some more cards here. You already know spiritual messages, please. Okay. Yeah. So some of y'all, that this is something that you've been pushing forward with, whatever this is that you want. It could be something in the earthly realms that you want, and it's like you're trying to force it. Okay. And some of y'all know that there's time to let it go. There's something that you need to let go. There's not going to be a new beginning with this. Okay. To avoid a tower moment, it could be something that you need to let go of that you really had to place a lot of value in. Okay. If it's yours, you know what I'm saying? That cheesy old fucking saying, if it's meant to be yours, it will come on back. This is release. Okay. There's something here that is not for y'all. Okay. Whether it be a relationship, a long-term relationship. Okay. Especially with that 10 of Pentacles, or whether it be something that, a decision that you've been needing to make for a long time. You've had the opportunity to make the decision. It comes up over and over again. And maybe some of y'all have been putting it off because of a fear. Okay. I feel like some of y'all are, your higher self is here trying to tell you that you need to let go of this, that you need to do the forgiveness work. But for some of y'all, you cannot let go of this. There's a need to release. Okay. This is release. This is forgiveness. This is letting go. This is a lack of forgiveness. Okay. And this is the higher self calling, which that card did come out in my deck that I made. And it's in the reverse. So some of y'all, like, it's like you cannot release emotionally whatever this was that happened. Okay. And I feel like this work that you need to do, it's like, you need to cancel this. Okay. The divine has already let you know about this. And some of y'all, it's like, you can't ignore it anymore, especially with this chaser card, whatever this is. This stagnant energy is going to be kind of shoved in your face over and over and over again until you release whatever this is. Okay. This could be something that is, and as soon as you release this, you're going to have a big emotional release. Whatever this is, you're going to have a giant emotional release. I see some of y'all like, you going to fucking cry. Some of y'all like, I don't cry. Y'all about to fucking cry. Okay. And you're going to realize whatever this, it's like, you're not really going to be mindful of what exactly it is that you feel until it comes out in an explosion. Okay. And if there's going to be some sort of emotional outburst, just surrender to it. Okay. Because so this is going to help you understand the true, your true subconscious that needs to be reprogrammed here. Okay. And then you're going to be balanced out again. Some of y'all hold your emotions in for a long time and it's going to explode. You've been holding it in for a long time. What is the subconscious reprogramming, please? What do they need to reprogram? Some of y'all, there's some jealousy. Okay. Or maybe some envy. All right. Some of y'all, this is about addiction. Okay. Or like y'all had some parents with addiction problems or something like that. And this is really affecting your happiness. You are being called right now, right? It's your part of your calling to break. Yeah. See, there's that emotional release with this forgiveness. Some of y'all need to forgive a parent or a mom and dad who had these addiction issues. Okay. But others of you, this is really just about letting go of competition or letting go of the competitive energy and releasing these emotional blockages so that you can connect back to source, back to the divine, which is what that Ace of Cups is. All right. Others of you, this is releasing the subconscious programming that, what's holding you, that it's almost like you're saying, oh, I'm fine, I'm still in balance. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is you're really not. This is an opportunity to with your emotions anyways. Okay. If that doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't resonate for you. All right. But some of you guys could be experiencing some creative blockages. Okay. And like I said, there needs to be an end to, there's going to be a wake-up call, and you're going to really understand why you are the way you are. You're going to have to start to have some epiphanies, okay, as to how you can heal this and what needs to be healed within you, okay? If you're not aware of what needs to be healed within you, there's going to be, like I said, an emotional outburst or an anger outburst that's going to come up where you're going to realize, oh my God, it's like something's going to be shown to you like, holy crap, I remember my mom or my dad saying this when I was a child. And it's like all of your programming that you have happens from the time you're born up until you're 7. Okay. So then your parents are going to be imprinting during that time onto you and projecting onto you their subconscious programming. Oh, thank you for the like. So what's happening is you guys are going to be realizing that you guys have some sort of subconscious programming that, was projected onto you whenever you were a child. You're going to have to forgive, and you're going to be angry about it at first because you're going to have some sort of clarity about this situation. I feel like some of y'all, there's some parents that left you or completely ended their relationship. Maybe they passed away. Okay. But it's going to be like some super duper clarity that comes in that's going to shift the energy. All right. And you're going to understand exactly what it is within you that you need to cancel or change. Okay. So here we go. It could be somebody lied to you. Could be your parents lied to you about who you were, or some of y'all are going to find out that you're adopted. I just heard. Okay. I know that's really hard. Some of y'all found out either that you're adopted or that your parents were not who they said they were. Like your dad's not really your dad or something like that. Okay. Something along those lines. Okay. So just be mindful, because that could be very hard to go through, but I feel like you're going to understand that you're going to have a lot of happiness after that, because you're going to end up releasing, the unforgiveness that you had, but a lot of things are going to fall in place, and you're going to start to be able to understand more so why you are the way you are. Okay. All right. Spiritual messages. So this is my etheric messages and spiritual gifts deck. So we're going to go ahead and get test. This is a test, right? I feel like you guys are passing the test over the next few weeks. Like I said, when this information comes out, how you react is going to be the test. Okay. And then discernment. So whoever is telling the truth to you, you're going to realize, yeah, prophecy. Okay. So I'm speaking the truth here, right? So you guys are going to understand that something's going to play out exactly just like I was saying when that prophecy card comes out. Okay. You need to discern whether or not something's the truth for you or not, though. All right. So we're going to move in. We're going to move on to singles. All right. I got to leave to go pick my kids up early from school today, y'all. So hopefully I can get through everything beforehand. Okay, growth. All right, here. So let's go ahead and do the singles messages. 34, 40. Okay, singles, Libra singles. Okay, let's get a card for the current energy for Libra singles, please. Current energy for Libra singles. Current energy for Libra singles, please. All right, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and we have love yourself. Okay, so you guys are really focused on, I was going to say protecting yourself, but I feel like, if you're too focused on protecting yourself, okay, then you might end up canceling out, right? Cancel vulture protection. You might end up canceling out the opportunities of the people who are right for you, okay? But I think it's more of a focus that Spirit wants you to focus more on loving yourself, right, than protecting yourself. Of course, you don't want to be, you don't want to be an idiot, you don't want to just take everyone as someone who's not going to hurt you, right? Obviously, because I know that you guys have been through some sort of separation here with the separation card in the reverse. Could have been really hard on the children, but I do see that you guys are going to be rewarded for focusing on yourself and enjoying having time to yourself and not feeling like it's overwhelmingly lonely. What is coming towards my single Libras, please? What is coming towards my single Libras? Libra singles. Okay, it says it is safe for you to love. Ooh, okay. And it's in the reverse. So your heart is kind of closed, all right? I feel like there's somebody here that you might meet at church or something like that, they're telling me. Okay, be mindful. I feel like just because this person goes to church, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are someone that is for your highest and greatest good. You know what I'm saying? They have some sort of relation to you with spiritual practices or something like that, okay? I feel like this person might be, I don't know, I'm getting rebound energy, so just be mindful, okay? All right, tell me about keeping open mind. Right. Yeah. I feel like you're just connecting to yourself. You're ready for love. I think your heart is open, but I feel like they're telling me that I see a masculine coming in. Okay. It could be an Aries or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. What fucking flipped? Something just flipped just now and I can't find it. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's something about yourself that you're not realizing just yet. Okay. And I feel like because of that, you're lacking clarity about that thing. Yeah. Okay. They're telling you that you're pulling back. Okay. So you're pulling back your energy with the 7 of Pentacles. Because you're thinking that it's either you can't figure someone out, all right, even though you're ready for love, okay, and you have an open heart and you have a lot of love to give. I almost feel like you love someone a lot, or you really are fond of someone, okay? It's just like there's some element of them that you can't figure out. What's this energy? Why are they pulling back? What's going on? Right here. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this person could have a lot of money or something like that, or just came out of a marriage or something like that. I feel like this person's really abundant, okay? But I feel like it's like you don't want to trust them. All right, you want to take your time with them. Yeah, see, you have your guard up to this person. All right. What's the advice for dealing with this person? Oh, okay, Empress in reverse. So you're worried about there not being any growth here. What's the advice for this person? This is learning to love yourself, okay? And I feel like you have a lot of anxiety, or you may be self-sabotaging this situation because you're thinking that you don't deserve this. It's like you're thinking this person is too good to be true. You have new love here for you, but you're thinking this person is too good to be true because they have what they have. Okay, so you're not willing to invest in this person, or you're pulling back your energy from this person because deep down remember that subconscious reprogramming, you're thinking that you don't deserve this. Okay, whatever this is, you're thinking that you don't deserve truth. I speak the truth. So you have new love coming towards you, but please don't sabotage it. Okay, just because you think that this person is too good to be true. I feel like they're being honest with you. They're being honest with you. I feel like you're just confused. Yeah, this person's really attractive. They find you really attractive. They like you. Okay, they could have liked you, or on one of those dating apps or something like that. They could have liked you on Facebook or something. But I think you need to just be mindful that you don't sabotage this because of the fact that you're afraid of getting hurt again, because you have been hurt with the 9 of Wands. So just be mindful of that, okay, Libra? Because I feel like this person is coming in wanting to offer you a lot of abundance, okay? This person's very stable. This person is not afraid to be on their own, and they've done the work and they've taken responsibility for that, okay? This person really they want to have they're innocent, okay? That's what I'm picking up. This person's innocent. So don't think the worst with them. Don't think the worst with this person. All right. So that's what this it is safe for you to love in reverse is. I really feel like this is just you being afraid to love this person or being afraid to let this person love you because you're holding on to the lie that, well, if I just stay single, I'll never get hurt again. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like you really do want to be with this person. Yeah, I feel like you're going to regret not letting this person in. Okay. This is potential for a long-term commitment. Like I said, it could be a Taurus. Okay. It could be a Scorpio. I feel like this is something that you can move on from. You got to be able to let go of the past and move on, okay? Because I do feel like there's something really good here waiting for you, okay? But you're gonna need to do the work emotionally and release whatever this is. This, emotional instability. I almost feel like you're really easily triggered because of whoever hurt you in the past. This person is not like that person, and they're not going to do the same things to you that the other person in the past did, okay? This person's gonna arrive suddenly. All right, let me get one of these. Okay, I got to move on to couples pretty quickly here. Forgiveness, exactly. So stop focusing your energy on past events, okay? Life is too precious to waste away. You're creating your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine is what this says. So you really should forgive this other person because I do see that it is safe for you to love this other person, okay? This person's coming in and you're going to end up sabotaging if you don't do the healing work. Okay, it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So this is about you healing. Okay, this is about you healing yourself so that way you can manifest this new relationship because otherwise you're going to block it out because of all those old feelings of, fear and, whatever issue you had in the past with this other person. All right. It says triumph over obstacles with the Eagle card. That the Ace of Swords is triumph as well. I see you getting over this. Okay. I see you learning to let this go. Okay. It's almost like wanting to be by yourself because you don't want to be hurt or saying, oh, I'm good all by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with nobody. That's a trauma response. Okay. And I feel like you're healing that. Yeah. Temporary situation. So all of this pain that you're in, it's a very temporary situation. I feel like someone's coming in to romance you and woo you and sweep you off your feet. Okay. And it says lion, time to act. So don't miss out on your chance to be with this person. Okay. And then we have spiritual love, Lily. Awesome. I'm glad I pulled one more card. This is someone who is sent to you from the divine. Okay. You're going to have to make a decision to forgive and let go of this pain and hurt and whatever this was so that you can actually grab hold of the opportunity to be with this person. Because this is an opportunity for divine love and a spiritual union. You have the Ace of Cups here, for God's sake. I mean, seriously, So singles, I really feel like this is going to be someone who resonates with you spiritually. This is somebody who has the same spiritual practices as you. I feel like it's going to work out just fine for you. Okay. But you got to release all the energies from the old relationship. All right. All right. Singles. That's what I have for you. All right. Let's move on to couples. Libra couples. Let's see what's going on with my Libra couples. Libra couples. Oop. I was looking at the screen. I got to watch my time because I got to leave in like 30 minutes to go pick up my kiddos. Okay. Libra couples. What's the current energy for my Libra couples, please? For my coupled Librans. Okay, chemistry in reverse. So you guys are kind of going through a period of, where things are not, the attraction is not as strong as it was. Maybe the sexual life is not as strong as it was. Okay. Ooh, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. Spirit might be asking you to let go of this person. All right. Or somebody might be thinking about their ex here. What's coming towards Libra couples, please? Tell me the energy that's coming towards Libra couples, please. What is the energy coming towards Libra couples, please? Here it is. Heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. Somebody might have some sort of, somebody's holding back emotionally, okay? It's, you guys really need to discuss the emotions that you have with each other, okay, and how you're feeling. I feel like somebody's not doing that, though, and someone's holding it back, okay? Tell me about chemistry in reverse, please, for Libra couples. Tell me about chemistry in reverse, please, for Libra couples. Yeah, 10 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody's not putting in the effort anymore to do this. Yeah, wow, lots of Wands energy. There's not action. There's no action being taken. There's nobody taking any action to work on this. Okay. I feel like somebody's completely given up, and there's also no communication. Okay. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, things have just slowed down. If things were fiery and passionate in the very beginning, I feel like someone's embarrassed, either embarrassed about how they look or their partner's embarrassing them. Okay. Yeah. This has to do with sex. I feel like this person is, taking some opportunities here, or is being nudged to take some opportunities here to increase the desire. I just feel like there's no desire left in this relationship. Oh, somebody may have done something with a one-night stand here. You might get word of this. It's going to make you really emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, hold on. What is this? They may have done something with their ex, had an opportunity to go back. Yep, somebody made a wrong decision, and they're going to be, okay, there's a masculine energy here who felt like they weren't getting the attention that they wanted, okay, from someone, and they went and did something with their ex. That was a wrong fucking decision. Now they're suffering the karma of that. Oh, shit. Okay, it could be an Aquarius. All right, I feel like this person left. This person regrets this. I feel like they regret doing this. Okay, they couldn't. I feel like they realized they could be older now, and I feel like they realize they don't have the energy to put into two people. It could be a Virgo or an Aquarius here, or a Taurus. Yeah, okay. This person is, I almost get the feeling of like this somebody saying, well, you weren't giving me any sex, so like I had to go get it from somewhere else. This is a very manipulative thing to say. Okay. I feel like this person they're definitely suffering karma for this. Yeah, they made a wrong decision. Whoever they went to could have ghosted them. And now this person that ghosted them is like laughing at them because they're like, it wasn't anything serious. All right. They could have went back to their ex, and this person ghosted them. Oh my God. You're really hurt here about the situation. I really don't feel like you want to talk to this person at all about this. I feel like you blocked them. Maybe you just blocked them and told them to get the fuck out. You could have kicked them out with this 5 of Pentacles. As soon as you figured this out and you're like, nah, I'm not forgiving this person. You could have kicked them the fuck out. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of bitterness here. I feel like someone's saying like, fuck you, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, I'm not sorry. What's the advice for, my Libras for dealing with this situation? The Hanged Man in reverse. This person is in their ego. They have a lot of negative patterns. I know that's not what you want to hear. I know that you have a lot of love for this person, but the communication is just not there. There's a major blockage. It just sucks because, when the Hanged Man comes out in the reverse, this is... The Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. Okay. And, whenever the Hanged Man is in the upright, it's about like letting go and everything. I feel like you're holding on. There's someone here who's holding on to their ex or holding on to this situation when there is nothing to come of it here. I feel like your intuition is telling you to let go and stop talking to this person. All right. I feel like someone is saying, like, sending messages to one person and they're not replying. So it's like, why is this person still talking? Okay. There's just somebody here who's desperately clinging on and needs to fucking let go. I feel like you need to have faith in yourself, and that you need to follow your intuition and have faith in yourself and know when it's time to move, because there's a lack of movement here. I feel like whatever this is, you know exactly what you need to do, but there's a lack of movement here. Yes, you know exactly what you need to do. It's like you've made the plan in your head as far as what you want to do to clear your energy or to cut this person off, but it's like you're not doing it. Yeah, I feel like you were with this person for a long time and your heart is breaking because of what happened. Okay. But this person is clearly a narcissist. They don't give a fuck about what you feel. All right. They're thinking with their they're thinking with their dick, basically. Could be a female doing this. Okay. But I see you walking away. Okay. Once you figure out how you know your worth, you're going to walk away. All right. Tell me about the future energies for what's coming towards my Libras and couples, please, for heart-to-heart conversations. Tell me about... This person could have cheated in the home. Okay. You could have caught them in the home. The Moon in reverse. Yeah. So once this comes out and this is revealed, this person may actually tell you, or somebody, I don't know. I feel like you just have nothing to say to this person. Tell me about heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. This person was definitely being dishonest with you. Some of y'all, you're like, I'm gonna get a divorce. Okay, some of y'all are just wanting to get this person out of your fucking energy. This person has no moral compunction with whatever they were doing. Okay, I feel like there's something better out there for you. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You don't even, there's no swords cards here. Like, you don't want to have this conversation because you know that you could do better. You know that you could do better. So you're stepping back into your power, and you could be cutting this person off. I see you being very cold and calculated with this person. Okay. You're not sharing your feelings with this. Yeah, it's done. The world. Yeah. You could be moving far away. Okay. Packing up your shit and moving far away. I just feel like this person, yeah, because this person is not going to change. Okay. I feel like if you listen, Spirit is saying, if you're holding on to this person, then that it should be a window into, especially if after this person did this to you. Okay. If this reading, what I said is resonating with you, then you will be self-sabotaging and not listening to your intuition by not moving on and by holding on to this person, because someone who holds on, this is what these 2 cards are saying. Anyone who holds on to someone who's going to do this to them in a relationship has a negative self-view of themselves and a negative self-worth. Okay. Spirit is saying it's okay to take action here and in this relationship, because if you feel like you don't have options will be coming to you. Okay. And you will have options in the future. All right. So let's get one of these. Okay. Yeah, so it says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So there's a lot of, I feel like you're keeping in your emotions here. And I feel like that's also what's making you confused. All right. I don't feel like you're saying anything to anybody. I feel like you need to let this out, though. You need to let these emotions out, because you've been through hell with this person, it looks like. Okay. Some of you guys, might need to go get some advice from someone. Make sure it's the correct person. Okay. You want to look at someone who has stability in their own life to get advice from, because you don't want to get advice from the wrong person. All right. I feel like your vision is clouded. I feel like you are feeling, you have a lack of forgiveness here, and that's negatively affecting you also. Okay. It says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay. So it's like some of y'all are saying, dude, it's obvious that it's this person that made me feel this way. Okay. But for some of you, it's going to be, you're going to look inside yourself and start to realize, hey, like, my part in this dynamic was this, you know what I mean? And it's like, you're getting your power back, right? The Magician here, you're getting your power back by taking control of the situation and taking action accordingly. Okay. And that's how you get your power back, is you start to like take control of your own life. That's how you get your power back. Basket, recognition or reward or merit. So once you step into your power with this situation, all the confusion will clear, and then essentially the divine's going to reward you for that. All right. It says flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. This person really did disappoint you. This person hurt you. All right. They were not connected to their higher self. And that's a cold, hard truth. With the Hierophant Reversed, they were not connected to their higher self. It's a cold, hard truth that you kind of have to acknowledge and accept. But I feel like it's once you accept that truth and move forward, it's going to be a lot better for you. All right. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. All right. That's what this is. The Hangman in reverse. It's stubbornness. All right. And whether it be you or this person that you are dealing with, that's what makes the situation stagnant. Okay. Is there needs to be a change to come out of the stagnant situation. If this person is not doing anything different, okay, then, and you're not doing anything different, then you're going to be going around the same thing, the same cycle over and over again. And I feel like, it's going to be really about conquering your fears and taking a different step, making a different choice. If you do the same thing over and over again, insanity is making the same choices and expecting different results. Okay. I feel like you're going to be rewarded for doing something different. We have Vase here, which is secret admirer. So I honestly feel like you're going to end up realizing that you have a connection with someone that, you never thought you would. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And then we have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah. So I see you walking away from this person. Cat, a two-faced friend. This could be a friend or something maybe that, you thought was being honest with you. If it's not just a fucking friend, it could be somebody, this person could have cheated on you with your friend. Okay. This person also, whoever decided to partake in this with this person behind your back, they have a low self-esteem also. So you got to keep that in mind, okay? I feel like you're going to heal from that, but it's going to be a long, hard road to forgiveness because you had a lot of faith in these people and they betrayed you. Okay. Okay. Let's look at career and finance, please. Career and finance. Okay, finance and career. Finance and career for my Libras. Tell me about the cash monies for my Libras, please. Tell me about the cash monies and the cash flow and finance and career for my Libras. Okay, finance and career for Libra, please. Not the right time in your career. Yeah, there's something where the timing might be off in your career for whatever you're trying to manifest, okay? Focus on divine timing right now. It says now is the time to conserve your cash and double check where your money is going, okay? So you guys might need to cancel some of your subscriptions, okay? Netflix, Hulu, whatever the fuck you're not actually using, okay? Because there's something that you might need to save your money for that's coming up in the future. All right, real estate. Okay, if you're trying to buy a house right now, you need to be mindful because it may not be the right time to do this right now. But it says working with people as a real estate agent, setting up new properties to live in, and accounting for land is going to be a lucrative and fulfilling career path for you. So this might not be the best time right now for you to try or you may be having a hard time if you are a real estate agent right now in your career. Okay, some of you guys are, trying to sell or something like that because of whatever you're going through. You could be, trying to sell your own property. Okay, these two. Okay, and then we have, yes, this came out in the reverse, and then we have author. Okay, so you've got the gift of writing. It is time to step into your creative abilities to inspire the world. A career as an author will progress your career. And then it has, don't let your fear of failure hold you back. So I feel like you guys are definitely putting your ideas out there. All right. Nonverbal cues matter more than verbal ones. Interesting. Okay. I did see the karma card, okay, at the bottom. Okay, so be mindful of what you're putting out, even if you are looking at someone else who maybe it is the right time in their career or something like that. If you get a no, okay, if you get a no, or if somebody's getting a no looking at you getting yeses, like somebody needs to be mindful of the fucking, like how they're giving you the side eye or something like that. Okay, be mindful of the nonverbal cues, all right? Because you might accumulate, or someone is accumulating some karma because of that. Finance and career, please. Okay, cutlery, business tools, needing more money, living well. Okay, this could be a food-related career, or you could be the sole provider. This came out in reverse, or you could be the sole provider of your family's income. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are like with the saving money over here. Some of you guys might actually need to get another job. Okay, like whatever you were trying to work on. Yeah, see, skull, rough patch at the bottom of the deck here. So you guys might be going through a rough patch financially. I feel like if you're in a 2-income household or something like that, or if you're not in a 2-income household and someone else was the sole provider, they may be asking you to get a job now or something like that. Okay, and that's only for the time being. All right, I see you having to conserve money. All right, I see you going through some issues right now, but that doesn't mean it's going to last forever. We're going to take this yes in reverse with the not the right time in your career. So tell me about the not the right time in your career with the yes. Yeah. So there's just some struggles going on with money right now, I see. Okay. Bills could be piling up. Debts could be accruing. Somebody might have to, like I said, with this real estate here in the 4 of Wands in reverse, somebody's having to move. Okay. I'm hoping this doesn't mean eviction for y'all. All right. But somebody either could have lost their job or doesn't have a job or is looking for a job. And it's like hard because your career that you thought was taken off, it may not be taken off. And I feel like somebody is dealing with some sort of issue here where they either have to move house or they're having trouble because nobody's wanting to buy houses, especially if you're a real estate agent. Yeah. So this is about someone lost their job and they're struggling here with money with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I see it'll work out if you keep trying in the future. Okay. Definitely save with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be spending way too much money. All right. Tell me about real estate. Okay, so you could feel kind of trapped if you're a real estate agent. You could feel trapped in your career. Okay, also, if you guys are trying to sell your home or something, you could feel trapped, like nobody's wanting to buy your home because everybody, lots of people are having an issue right now with finances because of this whole COVID thing. But others of you, this is like, you feel like you're stuck, like you have no options or whatever when it comes to your house, or you're looking for a new house. Tell me more about that. I feel like you're going to be forced to make a decision, and it's going to keep you up at night. Okay. It's going to be a really tough decision. All right. You might have to let go of an opportunity or lose out on an opportunity for a house. Maybe someone else gets it or something like that, where you don't get approved for it. I see that if you look, you need to look farther away, whatever area you're looking in if you're trying to get a house. Yeah. Whatever area you're looking in, it's going to be, it's going to be farther away from that area than you think. Okay. Be careful with the decisions that you're making, because I feel like, how they have those renting scams or whatever. Be mindful that you don't fall for that. Okay. With the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, please be mindful that you don't fall with that. If you lose out on an opportunity, okay, I feel like somebody might even be taking legal action because of that. All right. Just be mindful, because I feel like somebody might try to screw you. And with this nonverbal cues matter more than verbal ones. Watch this person, because I feel like this person is emotionally manipulative. If they're like really gung-ho on trying to get you to sign paperwork and do all that right then, if they only want cash and things like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, pay attention to this person's body language. You're going to be able to figure it out. Yeah. There's someone here someone may not be being honest about their money right now. It's like, if you think someone is struggling, okay, you're probably right. They are struggling. All right. This person. Okay. So for those of you who are dealing with the house, you're looking for a new house, be mindful. Okay. Because I feel like there's a house that got foreclosed on, and that happens a lot with these housing scams, where someone forecloses on a fucking house, the house gets foreclosed on, and then they try to act like they're going to do a rent to own by owner or for sale by owner type of thing. And they don't really own the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to this person's body language. Make sure you see the house physically. Make sure that you get proof that this person's paying the property taxes on the home. Okay. I feel like you need to follow your intuition here, because if you don't follow your intuition here, it doesn't matter whether it be in any term, whatever type of like financial or career or money situation, you need to follow your fucking intuition, because if you don't, you're going to be really, 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 really upset. Okay. Really upset. I do see that you're going to get out of this bad situation. There's somebody here who's lying to you. Okay. About money. They don't have the paperwork. They don't have the right paper. Yeah. I say they don't have the paperwork. Okay. See how he's holding the document there? It's fraudulent paperwork. There's a group of people who are doing this also. Yeah, you're going to figure this out. You're going to find out that they were lying to you with the moon in reverse. Okay. Just be mindful. Okay. You don't have to be afraid or anything like that, but just be mindful. Okay. Author. Tell me about author, please. Some of you guys lost your job or quit your job to start working from home as an author. Okay. Could have come as a shock either to your spouse. All right. Or you had plans to do that. You had plans to, that was kind of Uranus energy with the tower. So Uranus is unexpected. You have plans to get Saturn square Uranus, which of course this is a timeless reading, but of course, there's lots of things that are popping up. Okay. Lots of things that are popping up. And yeah, you could have felt like this opportunity was kind of stolen from you with the Page of Wands in reverse. Either that, or you have an idea to be an author and you don't want to act on it yet. Okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're lacking clarity. Be mindful of what you're writing, okay? Some of you guys are writers, and you need to be mindful of what you're writing. If you're writing something about people that you know, please change the names. They're saying to change the names of the people that are involved in this, in the story, or whatever the case may be, for your own protection, okay? Now, you could put out the details if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's spilling the tea. But you need to change the names of the individuals who are involved in this, okay? Or you're going to be really upset that you didn't. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not the right time. Okay. This is a timing card. See, not the right time in your career. All right. I feel like some of you guys could be involved in some sort of intuitive business. Okay. Because the Queen of Cups is somebody who is very intuitive, very psychic, that kind of thing. I feel like you guys could feel like maybe your abilities are blocked or something like that. And you're not coming up with ideas, or whatever you're putting out there, whatever you're speaking, whatever you're writing, it may not be getting the attention that you feel like it deserves. And it's really funny because take off these 2 cards that I had pulled from this deck. We have the recognition and reward card that was in the reverse. Okay. Recognition and reward card that was in the reverse. That's like the Three of Pentacles. I feel like things that you're working on, they just don't reap the benefits or reap the rewards that you feel like they should right now. And that's because there's something going on. I feel like there's more of an element of something that you need to work on. It's not the time yet. It's not the time yet. You're not having the luck or whatever it is. It's like there's something here about you needing to sharpen your skills or putting more work into it, putting more effort into it, or mastering your craft a little bit more. Not that what you're doing is not good, right? Because you do have the raw ability or the raw talent, right? It's just that, and it's like some of you guys know that this is what you're meant to do, but you just feel like maybe you're having a fight. Like if you're having to fight every step of the way for it, maybe that's your time to your cue to kind of pull back just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So Justice, this is like, I do see that you guys will have this work out just fine for you. Some of you guys, oh my God, someone here, this is a theft of, someone stole your, what is it called? It's not mental property. It's intellectual property. There's a theft of intellectual property here. I feel like you're going to have to take someone to court for that. If you did that, I don't think it's you that did that. Okay. Hopefully not. But whoever the fuck did this, when they know that it comes out, they're really upset about this because it's like, you know about this. Whoever this intellectual property this was that was stolen, the other person better be fucking careful because I see someone suing for this. Okay. Yeah. See, and this is something that came straight from source that you were creating for yourself with your own creative ability or whoever was the creator here. All right. This could be somebody you know, and their nonverbal cues are going to matter way more than the verbal ones. Like their body language is going to give it away that they did it. But yeah, the King of Swords in reverse can be theft of intellectual property. This person didn't want to do the work for themselves. Whoever fucking stole some shit from somebody else, it's like they're copying. Yeah, they're copying. They don't have a connection to spirit to get their ideas from, right? And so they decided to watch you and copy you. I feel like it's still going on right now. And maybe there's an ongoing investigation with this. Okay, so just be mindful. If you have a theft of intellectual property, you need to make a decision to take action on this because I feel like you're going to win. If you take this person to court, you're going to win. This person is an idiot and they honestly did not think that far into it. They thought that you were never going to fucking find out. If they could be trying to steal your name or something having to do with, something having to do with something that you copyrighted or that you created. Okay, I feel like this person's going to get served papers. Okay, don't let your fear of failure hold you back. That came out in the reverse. Okay, normally that is Spirit's way of saying like, go ahead. But I feel like, honestly, there's someone here who, I'm just going to be honest. There's somebody here, take it for how it resonates. If it's not you, it ain't you. All right. There's somebody here who feels entitled. Okay, we had that Emperor in the reverse. I've seen it several times in this reading, okay, in other areas. There's somebody here who feels who feels entitled. They feel like they want a handout, okay? This could be someone from your past. This could have to do with spiritual gifts. I feel like this person, because like they don't have a fear of failure. They automatically feel like, success is owed to them. It's like, well, this is what I'm supposed to do with my life. And, it's going to just be given to me. Like there's somebody here who needs to work harder and they need to put in the work. Because I feel like somebody's expecting something to be handed for them. Like you cannot skip the struggle. You cannot. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. This could be the individual who did the theft of intellectual property here. This could be somebody that you cut off or somebody that you blocked or somebody that blocked you. Shit. Yeah. I feel like whatever they were doing, they could have been, especially with that Page of Swords coming out before this. This could also be a focus too much on materialism. Okay. Some of y'all could have had like a writer's block or something like that. And you felt stuck in that energy. And I feel like you're going to feel refreshed coming out of this. Some of y'all need to stop listening to somebody who's jealous and conniving, right? And who's insecure with themselves. They see your energy here and they see that it's like someone here is jealous or envious of the fact that you have freedom to do what you want and they're still blocked. Okay. It's like you did the work to get out of whatever this negative energy was that was plaguing you and they didn't. So they're blocked. And so the fact that they're blocked, they can't manifest. Yeah. They feel entitled though. It's like they don't want to learn. You learn. See, the Page of Pentacles is a student. You learned. Okay. Yeah, this person has negative fucking patterns. Okay. This is getting out of stagnant energy. Okay. I feel like, if you've had a fear, a lack of confidence, right? Where you feel like you couldn't manifest and you had this like, cause this is fear, right? So it's in the reverse. So I feel like whatever this was, you were through a period of stagnation, right? With the Two of Swords, you're going to come out of that. You're going to come out of that. You're going to be feeling much more confident than you were before. Okay. I see you coming out of that energy. All right. Those of you who weren't dealing with someone else, but there is definitely an energy around you of somebody who feels entitled to what you fucking have. And it's like, no, bitch, you did not do the work. Okay. Tell me about this cutlery in reverse. Yeah. Tell me about this cutlery in reverse. Yeah. Some of y'all, it's like, yeah. Okay. Some of y'all are having to go back to career opportunities that you may have passed up, right? Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So when you get the Hierophant reversed, like in a career and finance reading, I'm just hoping that some of y'all like don't have to, you're not doing something that goes against your morals or something like that just because you desperately need money or something like that. You guys might be doing something that's challenging tradition, but you need to be mindful that you're not doing something that goes against your personal belief just because you're going through a hard patch. Like somebody here, you could be a single parent or something like that, and it makes you a lot of money, but it affects your self-confidence negatively. Okay. Like let's say for example, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a dancer or being a stripper. Okay. But some of y'all like, I'm just saying like some of y'all may go back to doing that or doing something, I'm saying that because you need more money. Okay. And you're having a hard time. So it's like, and you might be the sole, provider for the family. And it's like somebody here is like pushed to do something because they're in a desperate spot. Okay. Someone here also could be outranking you, and it's making you feel like your work environment is restrictive. Okay. Maybe you feel pressured to conform, all right, just because you need this job or you need to keep this job or, something like that. Just don't compromise what you truly believe in, okay? Okay. There also, this is like a boss or some sort of like higher up or something like that at a new job that you get, or maybe there's like an opportunity that comes back around where you end up coming across somebody in power where it's like they try to teach you something. If they're a mentor, they try to teach you something that you don't agree with. I see that happening. Okay. Tell me about the skull, borrowing money. Yeah, I feel like you're going and you're borrowing money from a friend or something like that. Seeking out new jobs, trying to learn to master your craft to reinvent yourself. Some of y'all are contemplating how you can reinvent yourself. Okay, maybe some of y'all are investing in your own healing so that you can help your clients be better healers to your clients or whatever this may be. Yeah, some of y'all need to take a fucking break. Okay, this rough patch it's this everything with your money or maybe borrowing money. Some of y'all are robbing Peter to pay Paul or whatever it may be. Some of y'all really, really need to take some time out to kind of heal yourself. Okay, and I know it's hard to do, but you're so focused on your work. All right, some of y'all are working at like a what do you call those? Like the old folks home. You know what I'm saying? Because you're seeing people pass away. Trying to counsel and help the family members and stuff that are grieving. Yeah, but I see that you might want to pull back from that because it's taking a toll on you. Okay. There's a sense of apathy here with this Hanged Man in reverse. It's like, damn, I'm so fucking tired of doing that. I see you're going to make it through just fine with the Strength card. Okay. You just got to pull from your inner reserves. Magician in reverse. You feel like you have no power to get out of this situation. Really, that's a self-limiting. There's self-limiting thoughts and beliefs that are affecting you here. Okay. I feel like you guys don't want to ask for help. Okay. Somebody here, the Queen of Cups in reverse can be somebody that's needy. Okay. You don't want to ask for help. There might be an issue with pride or something like that. Okay. this is that fucking entitlement energy. Like, I don't know who the fuck is around you that's doing that. Elephant. This came up in your reading all over the place. A long journey, either physical or mental, and will leave you wiser at the end. You're going to be wiser for whatever you're going through. Okay. Yoke. Feeling tired, tied down, or frustrated. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Talking about Libra's finances, please. Pineapple. Reconciliation. So you guys might be going back to an old job. And you hate that. It's like you hate that. August. Ooh, we got to pull cards on that. And wall. Misunderstanding. Interesting. All right. So you might be reconciling on the work front with someone who you had a misunderstanding with. Okay. Okay. Almost done. So we got to get August. Let's see what's going on in the month of August for you guys for finance and career. What's going on in the month of August, please? For Libra. Okay. So family things. I feel like you'll be happy about some aspects of whatever this is, but it may not be exactly what you were hoping for. Okay. If you own a business or if this is a relationship with your boss, I feel like things are going to take a turn for the better. Okay. In August. It's going to happen in August, please. Or it could be a Leo that you're working with. 10 of Wands, but you're going to have to do the work. Like, this is all basically saying, like, this could turn out really good for you if you do the work. Okay. You got to take action. You got to take control of the situation. Okay. And the Emperor came out in the upright. So this is not feeling entitled. Oh, Devil came out in the reverse. So this is also letting go of fear. Letting go of fear surrounding a situation. You might have to do, like I said, it's going to take a lot of work. You might have to deal with a lot of burdensome type of energy. Okay. And, so this is about your self-confidence. So you're going to have to be confident within yourself. Like I said, you might be putting in a lot of work to something and realize that you don't want to take action toward it anymore. So some of y'all might be walking away from a job or not accepting an offer. Yeah, you're severing yourself from someone or something on the finance and career front in August. Okay. I do see, if it's hard for you, I do see that you're going to have some sort of compromise where if you continue, focusing and continue the willpower and use your own willpower, you will have that zest for life come back in. I do see you guys will be getting downloads during meditation or whatever the case may be about what you need to do moving forward, but you have to get rid of whatever these toxic energies are, right? This could be separating yourself from someone here who either embodies that fear energy that you don't want to embody or whatever. But I do see you getting some sort of promotion or raise. You may be taking a leadership position with the King of Wands here. I do see that's going to help your confidence a lot. It's going to be very lucrative for you. Okay. So the month of August will be very good for you. It's just going to take a lot of hard work. Okay. You got to get out of whatever the stagnant energy is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get moving, do something to change the energy. All right. Work for it. Okay. Work for it. I do see that you guys like, damn, I'm working for it already. What the fuck? Like, I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying, if you continue, all right, if you continue on moving forward like that, knowing, not necessarily holding on to a particular end game, okay, but continue on carrying the weight that you need to on your shoulders. And I see you're going to be blessed for that. Okay. Okay. Let's get... I'm going to use this one. Okay, so we're going to get the advice from Spirit before I wrap it up here. All right, so closing messages and advice from Spirit. Ooh, my little cord came down. All right, we're going to use the Psychic Tarot. What's the closing messages and the advice from Spirit, please? For Libra. One more, they said. Yeah, they're saying also release temptation. Like, don't cave to temptation. That Devil card came up in the reverse a whole bunch in the finance and career section. Okay, advice from Spirit, closing messages for Libra. Conflict and defeat. Okay, this is like the Five of Swords. All right, and transformation, which is kind of like the Death card. Okay, so there's going to be an ending to whatever. There's going to have to be a compromise here. All right, there's going to have to be a compromise here. That's pretty much the Five of Swords in reverse is like conflict resolution. All right, it's significant learning, it's significant change, and how you handle yourself at this time is going to be vital to your overall well-being. Okay, this is relating to maybe you needing to be a little bit more sensitive when taking action or responding to certain conditions or situations around you. Okay, this is, you could need to be more sensitive towards yourself. You could need to be more sensitive towards yourself or more sensitive towards others. Okay, this is like, the Five of Swords can be like, do you need to be right? I mentioned this earlier. Do you need to be right, or do you need to be like, that's that competitive communication. You feel me? And some of you guys may be pulling back and deciding to end a situation, okay, or forgive someone, because you're like, I don't need to be right. I don't need to be right. It's like you're working more towards resolution than being right. It's not really about, you're figuring out that it's easier to just step away from the conflict. You're learning what's worth it and what's not. Okay. Some of you guys are learning to kind of walk through your battles, whether you win or lose, with grace and with poise. Okay. And understanding that you win some and you lose sometimes. And it doesn't really, you don't have to have, some of y'all are accepting apologies that you never fucking got. Okay. And when everything is all out in the open, you may need to bring everything all out in the open. You may need to speak your truth. You may need to get the truth out. Okay. We did have that truth card in the very beginning in the spiritual messages. This is just about, maybe dropping your guard and not needing to be right. Okay. Not needing to, not necessarily accept defeat, but just not needing to be the winner. Okay. Nobody really wins. It's like that song. There's an old country song. It's like, nobody wins. We both lose, hearts get broken and love gets bruised, the kind of thing. And this could be revolving around, your work, or it could be, a relationship that you have. So if you feel like you've been betrayed or, whatever, it's like, you're learning that you can handle the situation differently. Okay. You're learning that you can change this. You're learning what you need to put a stop to and what's not okay and what's okay moving forward. Okay. I also feel like you might be focusing on, how you can change your initial reaction to somebody being deceptive towards you. Okay. This is you changing the way that you approach any type of conflict in your life. All right. I see you guys will have a lot of spiritual growth, and you're going to nip in the bud whatever's stopping your spiritual growth. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for watching, Libra. If you made it this far, please don't hesitate to drop a like if this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. You can also share this video with someone else who you think might benefit from it. Also, don't hesitate to drop a comment in the comment section. I love when you guys leave comments and let me know what's going on in your lives if you feel comfortable sharing. All right. Also, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button if you want to know when I go live next time, or whenever you want to know when I upload videos in the future. All right. Many blessings to you guys. I love you like oxygen. Bye.